Good fucking morning. It's about 5 to 7, I think. No, 5 to 8 even. On Thursday morning. I'm up, taking my supplements, sipping my BCAs. Today I am going to go do an arm workout. Then I'm going to go and meet a friend. We're going to go to the cinema tonight, watch Terminator double bill. Terminator 1 and 2 showing. So so I'm going to have an active day to earn some much well-deserved popcorn later on tonight. So I'm going to try and head out and do my cardio in a minute. I'm going to go for a little jog. I did a 100k bike ride yesterday and I've hurt my knee a little bit, so I'm going to see how that goes. Take it easy, but just try and get 20-30 minutes cardio in. So get my cardio done before breakfast, and then I think later on today we'll head out and murder arms, as Big Rich would say. Let's get after it. Well, I've just started my morning cardio. Just through a little jog through the fields. Knee feels alright at the moment, so hopefully it'll hold up long enough to do 20-30 minutes, we'll see. And then breakfast time when we get back, and I'm already starving. I didn't eat before I went out, so this is also some fasted cardio. Finally, it's breakfast time and I am starving now after that little bit of light cardio. Knee feels great actually, thankfully. Seems to be just going upstairs. Seems to be the only pain that's causing me at the moment, so I don't know, I'll rest it for a little bit and see what happens. But porridge and egg whites then is the breakfast item of the day. To make the porridge a little bit more exciting, I'm going to add some seeds, sultanas and a banana. And then my secret ingredient of cinnamon. Just sprinkle some cinnamon on top to just to give a little bit of flavour. But that is my breakfast. Have that most days. And then I recently discovered liquid egg whites from bulk. I think it's bulkpowders.com. These are great. I just thought I'd get the small bottles to sample it. So each bottle has got 16 egg whites in, liquid egg whites, but I think the biggest bottles do 32 egg whites per bottle. And the great thing is, until you open it, you don't have to keep it in the fridge either. So it keeps for 14 days in the fridge, but what it means is that I then have a fridge full of liquid egg white containers, which is a bonus. Just heating the porridge up. I'll do my egg whites, and this will be meal number 1 for the day. Probably have 4 meals today, not including the post-workout shake, which doesn't count. Hashtag Rich Piana. But yeah, probably 4 meals today, maybe 5. We'll see, but I'll keep you posted. Shake time, god damn it. Real food, that's what Big Rich himself said. So on that I'm going to do a little bit of, I don't have any of his real food product. It's hard to get in the UK. So I'm going to do about 40 grams of oats. Feeling special today, so some special K. That was always his old Big Rich's favourite little treat. Why not, eh? Why not? Egg whites. And let's try. Not really sure how much I'm putting in there. I reckon that's probably about judging how much is left, that's probably about 8. I think. Just a few more oats in there. So that's about 50 grams of carbs, probably, give or take. And, you know, Special K, just a little bit. Protein, I'm not even sure what the protein is on the egg whites, to be perfectly honest. I think that's probably about 18 grams, 20 grams maybe. I'll check it out after. Hopefully this will taste all right. I'm going to put it in the freezer, let it cool down for a bit, and then when I train later on this afternoon, I can have it slushy style a bit later. Belle, should we go for a walk? Should we go for a walk? Come then. Come then. Let's go for a walk. Should we go for a walk? Yeah? Go for a walk. Oh, as you can see, it is a beautiful day. Absolutely gorgeous around. Got my white picket fence there, which is my American dream. Let's go this way, this way. Just going to give Bella a nice walk round, half an hour or so, and gives me an opportunity as well to just get some lactic acid out of the legs from the bike ride yesterday and the run this morning. Top up the tan, or should I say the sunburn. Well, I got pretty hungry pretty fast, so I'm just sitting down for meal number 2 already, which is some noodles and meatballs. Yeah, I think it's a bit of an overhang from the bike yesterday and then the run this morning. I didn't quite get all the calories I needed yesterday. I was in a larger deficit than I really wanted to be. Though I do feel surprisingly good today. But yeah, I'm a little bit hungry. So I'm going to have meal number 2 a bit prematurely, if anything. So maybe it will be closer to 5 or even 6 meals today, who knows. But yeah, meatballs and noodles, which I've just heated up, which I'd made the other day. Live out of Tupperware. Bought these on Amazon Prime, 14 of them. Freezable, dishwasher safe as well, and microwavable, so perfect. So yeah, I'm going to chow down on this, digest for about half an hour or so, and then continue with the day. Christmas time. Christmas come early. This is an order from MyProtein. Cheap plug for MyProtein. Wish they were paying me instead of me paying them so much, but such is life. I've been trying the, and I'm not a vegan or a vegetarian, but I've been trying some of the new vegan range which they brought out, and I have to say that the vegan blend protein was really nice. Well, at least I thought it was anyway. So I thought I would try their sample box, which obviously was on offer, otherwise I wouldn't have bought it. So it's apparently a box of goodies. And I know there is at least one thing that I definitely like in here, which I'm sure I probably can already guess is the vegan cookies. There's one thing that vegans did get right. The vegan cookie is one of them. Vegan protein cookie. Well, I don't need another shaker. So what have I got here? Protein ball, whatever that is. Carb crusher. Pretty sure that's a rip-off of a grenade bar. This is the money here. This is the money. Vegan protein. In fact, it's going in the pocket because I'm sure I can find time to have that later. Another vegan protein bar. And then I've got a load of sachets. Got some vegan protein A little bit of vegan pre-workout, don't know what the hell that is. It's got chocolate, strawberry, banana, protein, some BCAAs, lemon and lime. Pancake mix, I'll definitely give that a whirl. Blueberry cinnamon pancake. Unflavoured is the other one, I don't really like the sound of that. Another BCA. Turmeric latte, that sounds disgusting, but I'll probably give that a go. Another BCA and another chocolate pancake mix. So, I have to say, quite impressed with that haul. I look forward to trying some of this stuff out. Yeah, pancakes possibly tomorrow by the looks of things. We shall see. Well, on the road to the gym, so we're going to train arms today. We're going to superset biceps and triceps all the way through, and I'm eating again. Meal number 3, chicken salad. This one, no carbs. If anything, it's more of a pre-workout snack. That, and I'm delighted because I've looked on the map to where the gym I'm going to is. Oh yeah, I'm going to Fit for Less, which I've not been before, but I've got a pass, that means I can go on it, or go to it rather, so I'm going to go and try that out. I've heard a couple of good things about this branch. This one I'm going to is in Kettering. It's meant to be fairly good, so I'm heading there now. Biceps and triceps, and yeah, oh, what was I saying? That was it. I've looked on the map, and very close by is a Nando's. So I shall, meal number 4, I shall be treating myself probably to a double chicken pitta. We shall see. So yeah, onwards to the gym. Busted. Told you I couldn't not eat this cookie, so I don't usually eat so close to my training, but I figured I'm going to be another 15-20 minutes yet before I start, so it's not going to kill me. A little protein snack, doesn't count as a meal, and yeah, these are delicious, they really are. This one's chocolate as well, which isn't the worst flavour in the world. Oat and raisin obviously is the best, but I can live with chocolate. well, that was a fantastic workout. Fit for Less, by the way, is now called Energy Fitness in Kettering, but it's the same gym, same company apparently. But that was an insane workout. I superset biceps and triceps. First one was on the machines, preacher curl, bicep curl, and then tricep extension. Did 5 sets, 20, 16, 16, 12, 12 I think I did on that. Followed by then, went downstairs onto the cables and did some single arm tricep extensions, supersetted with a single arm concentration curl on the cable. And again, that was 5 sets each arm, same rep count, 20, 16, 16, 12, 12. And then immediately after that did a tricep push down, superset with a cable curl. God, it's hot, sorry, bloody hot in this car. Yeah, same, 5 sets, 20, 16, 16, 12, 12 on that. And then I finished off with incline chest press, but I put my hands as close together as I could, so it was all tricep really, and I didn't quite extend fully out at the top, that way I didn't get my shoulders in, just complete tricep. And again on that, slightly less because my arms are shot, so I did 20 reps on the first set, and I supersetted that with hammer curls, but I did 20 reps on the first set, one set is 16, and then finished off with 12, 12, 12. So yeah, outstanding. And obviously this is the product that we made earlier. Not as cold as I wanted it to be, but that's summer for you. And we'll see how disgusting it really is. But no, immediately drink this, all that anabolic window, and then I'll clean up and head over for meal number 4. Here goes nothing. Oh, I forgot to say, it's shake time, god damn it. That is surprisingly good. If you remember, this was porridge oats and egg whites with a bit of ice and water, and then Special K as a treat, since I did that 100k bike ride yesterday. 50 to 60 grams of carbs, about 18 to 20 grams of protein, maybe a little bit more. And the fat's pretty low because obviously it's egg white, so the fat is pretty much nothing there, and there's not a lot of fat in porridge. I'm not sure about Special K, to be honest. I can't see there being much fat in that, mainly sugar. And don't forget, this doesn't count. As Big Rich says, shakes don't count, only real food does. So meal number 4 will be Nando's. I'll be devastated if I find that that's closed. Absolutely devastated. I'll have to do a video clip of me being inconsolable. But and then after Nando's, it's the main event. So all this work today for the main event tonight, which is Terminator 1 and 2. Because today is the 20th anniversary of Judgment Day. So yeah, cannot wait for that. Never seen it on the big screen before, so it's going to be outstanding. In Nando's then for meal number 4, double chicken pitta, spicy rice, and some sort of grainy gains thing, vegetables. So yeah, well earned after a fantastic workout. I am buzzing from that. I am highly, highly happy with that workout. So yeah, have my well earned meal number 4. Probably will have at least one more meal today. It's not including all the popcorn I'm going to eat at the gym, but you know, such as popcorn at the cinema I'm going to eat, but such is life. But yeah, hashtag bigger by the day. Back in the car. I have left the car today, but I am stuffed. that Nando's was everything I needed it to be. And now I just need to not move for a little while, which thankfully I can now do. So just arrived at Odeon. Main event of the day, Terminator 1 and Terminator 2 are playing back to back at the cinema. It's the 20th anniversary of Judgment Day, and obviously the new film's coming out, so it's tremendous. I'm meeting Lewis Cooper. He's on YouTube. Check out his channel for movie reviews. They are alternative, they're very funny. He's done a couple of reaction videos as well, which are my favourite. But yeah, check that out. But no, I'm meeting Lewis up here. We're going to do Terminator 1 and 2 in style. I've obviously got to try and stay awake first and not go into a food coma. But it's going to be about 5 hours worth of cinema viewing. So the last meal of the day will probably be eaten in the car on the way home. And that will probably be some form of McDonald's drive-through, because I've just got no alternative. So yeah, after a day of killing it, 5%ing it in homage to Big Rich Piana, this is the main event now. I'll catch you later. I am sat here very nervous that Lewis Cooper is playing the ultimate prank on me, stagging me, because he said beer at 6:45, it's now 7 and he's nowhere to be seen. Now, I've just phoned him. He said he's on his way. I can hear cars and traffic, but for all I know, he's just driving a completely different location. I could be sitting here on my lonesome. This is going to completely ruin today's video experience if I have to do like another video in like 5 minutes. Just, well, it'll be me inconsolable. Billy no mates, no Terminator, because he's got my ticket, allegedly. Fingers crossed he turns up in a couple of minutes. You are not going to believe it, but he has actually arrived. It's like a ghost. I've never been so happy to see anybody. I've been sat here for 20 minutes thinking this is just some elaborate prank. Don't know, don't
not printing the tickets.
Do not start fucking with me. Do not start doing it. This is worse than fucking with the food. I've been sat here salivating.
It's printing up one ticket.
Oh great, thank you for nothing. The fuck?
Well, I got mine.
This is such bullshit. That's it. This is captured on video. Well, I've just got home. It's just gone half midnight. The reason I'm kind of whispering is I don't want to wake the wife up. So I'll try and keep it down. Both Terminators were fantastic. To see them at the big screen was incredible. I've seen them both like a dozen times each, but to see them on the big screen was something special. Didn't need the 5th meal in the end. Let's face it, I don't need to put on any weight, do I? So, but no, the half-time snack of a large popcorn and drink, yeah, quelled any hunger. So now all that's left to do before bed is feeder workouts, shoulders, 100 lateral raises and then 100 rear delt raises. So I'm not looking forward to this, but I suppose at least it might make a little dent in some of that popcorn I had. But feeders, and then that will be a wrap for the day. So without further ado, I don't have any dumbbells here. So what I've done is filled two 2-litre bottles of water up. This weighs exactly 2 kilos because I've tested it out on my scales. So 2 of these, 2 kilos each hand. If you're thinking that's really light, try to do 100 of them, followed by another 100 of a different exercise, and then you can decide whether or not it's light enough. But let's do it so I can go to bed. Oh, my shoulders are on fire. Excuse the bald head there, but... Well, that's 200 reps. That's the feeder workout done. I say, I know Rich does 3 sets of those, but I'm not even a quarter of the size of him. Oh God, I can't even support myself. And that's my day. A day in the life, an homage to Rich Piana, killing arms, bigger brother day. Good night.